It all comes down to this for the Cardinals. Game 5 of the NLDS at home. They were down 2-0. They have fought back emphatically to force a fifth game, and we'll see who will advance to play the Arizona Diamondbacks in the NLCS. At the end, we'll also look and see who won the two series in the American League too. But right now the focus is on St. Louis. So if you remember, the first two games close, but St. Louis lost both. 5-3 in the first, lost in extras, giving up 3 runs in the 12th in game 2, and then 2 blowout wins to get it back to St. Louis. Montgomery, the reigning NL Cy Young, will get the ball. Had a bad outing in game number 2. Well, it's not going to get off to a good start here. Trey with the infield single. Boom. Yeah, Newt's not going to be able to get to that one. That will get Trey over to third. So the first 2 runners reach. Bryce Harper up next. And that definitely will score Trey. So 1-0 for Philly. Tough luck for Jordan in this one, but got to push through. Bailey Falter. So here's an interesting one. He gets to start instead of what we all assume would be Aaron Nola. For whatever reason, 5-man rotation. Hopefully that's not the case in MLB The Show 24, but we have to go with what they do. So Edman, 2-2 count, double, gets the second. So right away the Cardinals looking to answer that first run. Goldie, also 2-2 count. Slider in, shoots it out to right center. That will tie the game. Well, Goldie and Edman trading places. 1-1. Arenado, 0-1 count. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Schwarber got there. Bad base running there. Basically run yourselves out of an inning. And it'll still be 1-1 going to the 5th. Tyler O'Neill. Oh, that looked like there was going to be a 6-4-3, or at least 6-4 right to Trey, but a bad bounce leads to a potential double play, turning into runners advancing to second and third, basically a double. Dylan Carlson up next. Already has a hit in this one. Oof, just fair. Keeps it right inside the right field line. He'll be gunned at second by Harper, but a 2-run single. St. Louis will take the lead 3-1. Bailey still in. Goldie up. Goldie out. Perfect. To center field, left center. That'll be a solo shot. Mullins won't be able to reach that one. 400 even. Goldie's first home run of the postseason, and the Cardinals go up 3. Going to the 6th inning. Jordan's still in. Reese had a big hit in game 2. The big hit. Comes up with an RBI single there. 4-2. Bottom half. Contreras mashes one off Belletti. Bullpen getting toasted a lot in this series for Philly. Contreras, his 4th home run of this series. And we fast forward to the 9th. Ryan Helsley looking to close the door. And Nick will fly out to right. Nootbaar making a catch. The comeback is complete. Down 2-0. The Cardinals drop double digits in each game in Philly. And even though they fall behind early here, they find a way. Enough offense. Sure, it wasn't against Aaron Nola, but they get the job done. And they advance. Philly with 8 hits. Alec and Reese both with 2. Harper 0 for 3, but he did have a sac fly in this one. And Bailey left in just a little too long. 5 innings, 8 hits, 4 runs. That's ending Philly season. For St. Louis, 9 hits, so just 1 more. Goldie with 2, also drove in 2, same with Carlson. And Contreras, 2 hits as well. Montgomery gets the win, so a lot of hits, but they were spread out. 5 2/3, 8 hits, 2 earned runs allowed, 5 Ks. It's a big win in this one, and that propels the Cardinals to the next round. Helsley making up for falling apart at the end of game 2, but that's okay. When you win, all that stuff is forgotten. Speaking of winning, the Yankees advance. They win the series 3-1 against Toronto, taking both games up north. Peraza with a home run, grand slam in the 9th inning. Nestor, not necessarily great, but gets the job done. Bo, 3 hits. He had half of Toronto's hits. But the key here is, if you see at the top, the Yankees had 8 runs in the 9th inning. Romano got blown up, and that ultimately ends Toronto's season. Speaking of ending seasons, Cleveland, the same. Take 3 in a row against the Angels. 15 hits, the bottom of the order. 7 runs batted in between the 8 and 9 hitters. Crazy. Bieber, dominant. 3 runs allowed, that's not good, but 5 hits over 8 innings. The big hit was Trout. 1 for 3, a 3-run home run. All of the offense for LA in this one, or I'm sorry, Anaheim. Suarez, Moore, Jaime, they all pitch bad. Rough. Angels lose. Their season is over. So, in the American League, the Yankees will be hosting the Guardians. The National League, St. Louis will be hosting the D-backs.